I don't know if this is a common error or if it's just something you guys wouldn't know how to do. If you guys have a fraction inside of a fraction, what the heck do you do? Do you guys know what fractions really are?
Division.
They're really division. Okay, so I'm going to leave that first fraction. I'm going to say x over a, and I'm going to divide it by b. Right? That says x over a divided by b. I'm going to do that. Now, if I'm dividing right here, what would you do? Yeah, do that thing you just said. We're going to multiply by the reciprocal. The reciprocal of b is 1 over b. We just put a 1 underneath it, and then we flip the foo. Okay, and then if I multiply this, what do I get? I get x over ab. Woo! Now, you also got to get used to this, guys. You can take that x out. We can say 1 over ab equals, 1 over ab times x. But you normally won't write the times, just write that. Now, why does that work? Because you would put a 1 underneath the x to multiply straight across. Let's see what the book writes. The all-intelligent book. Hey, we wrote that, right? That's what we wrote. And what else did they write? Oh, they wrote that. Oh, they didn't show you guys the other way to write it, but I did. Oh, man, I'm so awesome. You guys understand this?
Yeah.
Is that making sense to you?
Yeah.
There's a fraction inside fraction. What do? You multiply by a reciprocal. Now, there is another way to think about that. Here's the last way to think about it. You're like, I don't want any more ways to think. Stop telling me ways to think. I don't want to think anymore. If you don't want this fraction inside of this fraction anymore, you can multiply the top and the bottom by the same thing to get rid of it. What can you multiply the top and the bottom by to get rid of that top fraction? You can multiply the top and the bottom by a. A over a. What is a over a? That's a uno. Okay, so if you're multiplying this fraction, this nasty fraction that has a fraction inside of it by uno, you're not changing it. But what do I get on the bottom? On the bottom, I get AB because B times A is AB. What do I get on the top?
X.
Yep, these A's cancel out, and we're left with X. Oh my goodness, that's the same answer that I got before.